This is not a spring chick coming to you from an undisclosed location. And when I say undisclosed, it's, well, because if it was disclosed, then children would be playing all over the place here. But for now, no. This is not a spring chick with Oldecam for OFN with comments on the headlines of today. Obama, Clinton turn eyes to McCain.
And McCain has turned his eyes to Clinton and Obama.
Norway closes Kabul embassy after threat.
The more people run from something, the more likely that what you don't want to have happen is going to happen.
Yahoo board to spurn $44 billion Microsoft bid.
They actually think they can wring more money out of Microsoft.
Obama sweeps 3 states. Huckabee takes 2.
Basically, it's exactly the same as it was the day before.
Medical issue delays space lab work.
Somebody was sick and he shouldn't have went up sick.
Writers signal support for studio offer.
Let's see, they've lost $1.6 billion in salary for the whole local economy, so it's a massive loss.
Many believe U.S. is already in recession.
I guess all those people that are losing their houses think it.
796 insiders may hold Democrats' key, the so-called superdelegates.
Yes, those are the political insiders that Hillary and Bill know very well.
U.S. soldier convicted of killing Iraqi.
There's always bad apples in every group.
Hypersonic jet could reach Australia in under 5 hours.
But they won't let it land.
Huckabee looks to Virginia. Maryland feels the party will ignore the vote of the people and turn the delegates over to him.
I know, that's sort of presumptuous, and doesn't that make him a Democrat?
GM oppose state greenhouse gas laws.
Individual states are wanting to supersede the federal levels and individually decide what should and should not be driven in their states.
eBay to buy back stolen historical items says it is not at fault and doing this out of the goodness of its heart.
Yeah, that's really nice of them.
In stimulus plan, Democrats see gain.
Well, yeah, it's mainly to go to the pockets of their constituents.
German astronaut declared fit again, but spacewalk delayed.
They won't tell us what was wrong with him, but it's still serious enough that they can't go out.
The failure of conservative voters to fall in line behind Mr. Limbaugh, Laura Ingraham, and Sean Hannity, among others, reflects a deeper problem for the movement's leadership.
The leadership is old, dying off, and they just don't have the charisma to get people to vote for anymore.
Redskins hire Jim Zorn as new coach.
Since the man has never done this before, it's going to be very interesting.
Retail therapy. Does sadness mean spending?
Well, it's very well known that when people are sad, they'll eat more, and if you eat more, you obviously have to spend the money to get it.
Washington State called for McCain, but Huckabee threatens to go to court over this.
He really is sounding like a Democrat, isn't he?
Death, drug reaction spur concern about Botox safety.
Botox is botulism.
Clinton blasts Obama over health care plan.
She's upset that he's telling people exactly what she has to do.
The Obama spin on a sweep.
It makes Obama is the champion of the people because Obama is taking states that are predominantly black turnout in votes.
Press expects John McCain to move to the left.
That's because they need a battle to keep things going.
Hamas orders closure of newspaper over caricature.
Nothing like freedom of speech in a Muslim country.
Gates. Europe must fight extremism.
Europe is the place that gave us Hitler, Mussolini, all of our great extremists in the history of mankind have came from Europe.
Sorry, candidates, waterboarding works.
There's never any excuse for it, no matter what they say.
Gay Mormon group asks for meeting with new church president.
You know, that's about the same chances of McCain asking Huckabee to be his vice presidential mate.
Clearing land to produce biofuels such as ethanol will do more to exacerbate global warming than using gasoline or other fossil fuels,
Well,
scientific studies show.
They burned the lands off, putting smoke and biocarbons into the air.
Microsoft is back to its aggressive ways in its Yahoo bid, but the real fight is with Google, and it's the underdog.
I seriously doubt that Microsoft is ever the underdog to anyone.
Yes, yes, yes. It's much too early to start thinking about running mates.
But everybody is.
A Monty Bubbleism from the Mark Twain of the Animal Kingdom.
If you're elected because you're a woman or because of the color of your skin, isn't that actually racism?